Okay. He's back here. Okay.
Time's gone.
I don't care about the wind bloom stuff, right? Yeah.
Time's gone.
Why does it start like 8 seconds into that video? It's really annoying. All right. So we're gonna watch a couple live videos. I may not talk a whole lot because I'm gonna be eating some food. So yeah, let's see this first one.
In times gone by, one quarreled oft with Guizhong concerning mechanical principles. We each had our ideals, and neither would yield. Under the pretext of a social gathering, one invited the impartial Rex Lapis to judge the quality of our creations. But Rex Lapis declared that Guizhong's obscuro vulpus mechanism was superior. Though one was too proud to acknowledge it, in one's heart, one knew that Guizhong was indeed the superior talent in the mechanical arts. As for the story between Guizhong and Streetward Rambler, that begins with a certain bell.
Let me pause it for 1 second here. I don't know. She's a cutie, isn't she? I don't know. Hold on 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. Step out of the room for just a second. Get myself a utensil. Alright, let's go back a little bit, I guess. Because I think she said her name.
Of a social gathering, one invited the impartial Rex Lapis to judge the quality of our creations. But Rex Lapis declared that Guizhong's obscuro vulpus mechanism was superior. Though one was too proud to acknowledge it, in one's heart...
Okay, so I thought the Guizhong was the cute one. This one is definitely more of like a mommy type here.
One knew that Guizhong was indeed the superior talent in the mechanical arts. As for the story between Guizhong and Streetward Rambler,
Maybe
that begins with a certain bell.
Streetwood Rambler?
In Guizhong's opinion, while mechanisms were no substitute for human composers, they were yet capable of producing simple but fine melodies. But Streetward Rambler believed music to be an expression of the soul.
Oh, nope, that's Streetwood
An
Rambler.
emotional enterprise that could never hope to be replicated by machinery. They argued endlessly, until one asked Rex Lapis to intercede. He confiscated the bell and designated it for ceremonial use. Thereafter, one would often find them convening in the mountains, discussing music, mechanics, and all the affairs of the mortal world.
Oh. So he usually
But these
settled...
good times were not to last. War broke out between the gods, and soon engulfed the Guili plains. Guizhong was overpowered by the enemy, and fell in battle. When Streetwood Rambler and I arrived at the scene at long last, all that remained among the ruins was her lifeless body. After this, at Streetwood Rambler's request, Rex Lapis granted her the cleansing bell for safekeeping. To honor our friend's memory, one made a few finishing touches to her ballistic device. Many lantern rites have passed since then. Many greetings and goodbyes. Upon what do you gaze? The Guili Plains?
No. It's everything.
Why are Zhongli's Adepti some of like the most interesting characters in the game?
We think of human life as like a lantern that's lit one minute and extinguished the next. But are we Adepti so different? Perhaps as dust settles after a storm, we too must one day return to the world below.
Oh!
We must one day return. Perhaps as dust settles after a storm, we too must one day return to the world below.
Wow.
Yao Yao is the youngest of Streetward Rambler's disciples. Liyue's Adepti are a strange group. You'll never see most of them setting foot anywhere near the city. And yet the instant they find a human whom they take a liking to, they'll come flocking in, teaching Adeptus arts one day, and lavishing them with gifts the next. One of these favored few is Yao Yao, a young and enthusiastic disciple who is thriving under their care.
I'll take good care of everyone.
Yao Yao's young age posed no obstacle to her making contact with the Adepti. In fact, they were thoroughly won over by the young child's inquisitive nature. One Adeptus in particular was especially delighted when she saw how Yao Yao used an Adeptus contraption, Yuegui, in conjunction with the power of her dendrovision. Even though the sound of bells follows Yao Yao wherever she goes, the wildlife is never disturbed by her presence. When Yao Yao is in the party, your characters will not startle crystal flies, lizards, and certain other animals when approaching them. Yao Yao's normal attack can combo up to 4 strikes with her polearm, dealing physical damage. Using her charged attack, Yao Yao consumes a certain amount of stamina to lunge forward, dealing physical damage to enemies along the way. Tapping her elemental skill summons the Adeptus contraption Yuegui throwing mode to assist Yao Yao in combat. Hold the skill to enter aiming mode and control Yao Yao's throwing direction. Yuegui throwing mode throws out white jade radishes that will explode upon hitting characters or enemies, dealing dendro damage to enemies within a certain AoE, and healing characters within that same AoE based on Yao Yao's max HP. If a radish does...
So I do like that. I do like how she is, her Kokomi, and maybe that's it. Like the only 2 characters that can heal while dealing damage with the same ability. I guess Chi-Chi technically, but hers is like you have to damage to heal, which I like, but yeah.
Does not hit either an enemy or a character. It will remain where it landed and explode on contact with a character or enemy, or after its duration expires. Yuegui throwing mode will select the target for the white jade radish depending on the surrounding combat situation. If nearby characters have relatively high HP, it will target an enemy. If there are any nearby characters whose HP has dropped below a certain percentage, it will target the character with the lowest HP percentage. And if no enemies are nearby, it will target a character even if their HP is relatively high. A maximum of 2 instances of Yuegui throwing mode can exist at any one time. After unlocking the talent In Others' Shoes, when a white jade radish explodes, active characters within...
Which girl from Inazuma? Sorry, I'm eating something spicy.
its AoE.
Oh. Kuki Shinobu. You're right. You're right.
Will regain HP at set intervals based on Yao Yao's max HP. This effect lasts for a limited duration.
No, Bryce. I'm nowhere near beating Hogwarts Legacy yet. I literally just unlocked talent points the last time I played. I will play Hogwarts in a little bit here. I'm just eating and watching some videos.
Go get him, Uruguay!
Per the instructions of a certain Adeptus, Yao Yao casts her elemental burst in emergencies to unleash Uegue's full potential, dealing dendro damage to nearby enemies and entering the Adepta Legacy state. In this state, the White Jade Radish's healing and damage effects are modified to their elemental burst variants. Exploding.
She won't let you play because of stuff? What kind of stuff? Yeah, I think I'm like 8 hours into the game, I think. Gotcha. I don't think I know.
Radishes now heal all nearby party members, and the dendro damage that they deal is treated as elemental burst damage. Yao Yao's movement speed and dendro resistance are increased while in the Adepta Legacy state.
You've been playing that new Rainbow Gem person in Warframe?
Also, Yao Yao will summon Uegue jumping mode at intervals until the maximum of 3 instances has been reached. Jumping mode Uegue behaves in the same way as the throwing mode Uegue produced by Yao Yao's elemental skill. The Adepta Legacy state will end when Yao Yao leaves the field, and all instances of Uegue jumping mode will be cleared when the state ends. In the eyes of a child, stars shining in the night may seem like little white fruits scattered across the sky. After unlocking the talent Star Scatter, when Yao Yao is running, sprinting, or jumping in the Adepta Legacy state, she will constantly throw White Jade Radishes at nearby enemies. Only one White Jade Radish can be produced in this way within a set duration. Radishes may not be a miracle cure, but they are always a healthy option. Well, I'm no expert, but Yao Yao will assure you that this is the case. In battle, Uegue is Yao Yao's trusty helper, providing flexible support to the team depending on the situation. Yao Yao's elemental skill summons Uegue throwing mode to heal her teammates or assist.
After I play some of the Pathfinder WOR, what's the WOR for Pathfinder? Is that Wrath of something? Wrath of the Righteous. Is that a new Pathfinder game coming out? I haven't seen it. Oh, okay, cool. I couldn't, I had trouble getting into it for some reason. Into the Pathfinder games. Well, technically the only one I played so far is Kingmaker. Which I don't know, maybe that one just wasn't the best one to play. I know there's been a couple, though. Has there been one that you particularly enjoyed? Sorry about the weird ASMR stuff noise you're hearing here. Oh, okay. Did you ever play Solasta? I really enjoyed Solasta. I actually played, like, way too much of it. I even streamed it for a little bit.
Assist them on the offensive.
Quality of life. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Let me hit BRB real quick. Bring up Steam. Wait a second, really? That's actually a pretty good deal. I hear Metal Gear Rising is fun. I never played it, but I hear it's fun. And it's on... Sorry, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Yeah, overwhelmingly positive, and it's on sale right now for $7.50. I might have to get that. For how long? Until February 27th. Let me... Back to live scene. So this game here, Solasta, Crown of the Magister. I don't know if you played it, but I really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun playing through it. It uses D&D 5th edition rules. And now they have almost all the classes. They're like DLC, unfortunately. But they have like Warlock and Bard and all the stuff, you know. In my opinion, Cleric is still one of the strongest, just because Spirit Guardians is just so good. But yeah, I enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun, and I recommend it. And if you have the Xbox Game Pass, you can play the base game for free on there. Anyway. Oh.
As necessary. When energy is full, Yao Yao unleashes Yuegui's full potential, dealing dendro damage to enemies and entering the Adepta Legacy state. In this state, Yao Yao summons Yuegui jumping mode, generating more white jade radishes to help get her teammates out of a tight spot. I am a self-confessed pessimist and refuse to believe that all children have hearts of gold. But Yao Yao certainly turned out well. Pure, innocent, and compassionate, she never fails to extend a helping hand to anyone in need. Fortunately for her, helping those around her is well within her abilities. She hasn't experienced many setbacks in her life so far. And
I know the narrator is actually a character. What do you mean? Oh, the narrator? Yeah, I know the narrator is actually a character in Genshin, but I can't remember who they are.
Given her positive attitude and the care and support from her Adepti Guardians, it is unlikely that any setback could ever pull her down. Humans may have their weaknesses, but that doesn't mean that they are easily broken.
I don't know what to say to that. Probably been to Brazil. Oh yeah, so I have this in here because this was a cutscene that looked fun, and I didn't get to see it because I was playing it on like mute and stuff like that because I was just like rushing through this event. So I decided to check it out here.
I'm honored to be here on the Iridescence Tour stage. All right, without further ado, I'm Xinyan, this is Hutao, and this is a little something called...
The Flame Lilies!
This is Xinyan, and I'm Xinyan, this is Hutao, and we are the Hex Girls! Sorry. This is not.
What you said, or you'll get burned. Hey,
This is not that good. Man, that's a little.
woo! Yeah!
Oh, I'm glad
Does anyone have any plans?
Kind of glad it's over already.
With another year behind us, I think we deserve a celebration of our own. My treat. Interested?
The Tianquan footing the bill? I can't miss out on that.
I actually think this guy is the narrator. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he is. That little girl is dead. She's a zombie. It's actually really funny because the girl on stage, Hu Tao, the one who tried rapping and failed horribly, her whole deal is to bring spirits, help guide them to the afterlife. So whenever she finds Chi-Chi, she like tries to force her to the afterlife.
Master, listen!
May the year ahead be a blessed one.
I believe it shall be.
Master, the Shao Lanterns,
Ha! Elementary. One shall fashion for you a Shao Lantern the likes of which the world has never seen. And you must take it to Liyue Harbor to display its magnificence for all.
Listen! That must be Madame Ping!
At one point, I was gonna pause it, but it didn't, and I think it's okay. But at one point, yeah, I was like, "Hey, listen!" And like, there's loud fireworks exploding like beside her. If you're telling her to listen to that, I don't think she has a choice. And if you're trying to tell her to listen to anything else, I don't think she has a chance. Oh, wow. It's actually like animated. Oh, speaking of that, Bryce, did you know Genshin Impact announced they're doing an anime? Like a legit anime. Yeah. You didn't... Did you miss that as well? They got like an anime studio backing them and everything. So this is, I think this is it. Admittedly, I feel like it, I don't know, it could look better. UFO Table, right? Or something like that? Yeah. UFO Table is the anime company that's backing them. Yeah. Yeah, what other things has UFO Table made? Oh, they made Fate Stay Night. Here, I'll go back to live. They made Fate Zero, Fate Stay Night, God Eater, Tales of Hysteria. Oh, they made Demon Slayer. That's cool. And yeah, now they're working on the untitled Genshin Impact series. Yeah, but we can rewatch this little trailer they have. This is a concept trailer. So this may have nothing to do with the show. Yeah. I do admit Demon Slayer I haven't watched it still, but in the clips that I've seen, does look beautiful. Does look real good. If they don't follow the main story of this game, I don't know what the show is going to be about. Yeah, I actually don't know what part of the world they're showing her now. I'm assuming, well, I was assuming that was Mondstadt, and I'm assuming this is, oh, I can't remember the name of the mountain right now. Dragon Spine. Although, you don't see the nail. So, Well, there's Venti's statue, so Venti exists. It is possible that the nail hasn't happened yet. I know that you don't know, like, you haven't played Genshin, right? So you don't know about all that stuff. And there's the twins. Aether and Lamine. Although, if they are here, the nail should have happened already. Yeah, I don't know what else they would do if they don't. Are there 10,000? I don't think there are any 10,000-year-old lolly girls. Technically, there's a character named Faruzan. Oh, Chi-Chi, right? Chi-Chi's like freaking 300 years old, and she's a little girl. Then there's Faruzan, who she's like 150, but she looks like a teenager. She actually will even say lines like, you know, oh, you should respect your elders and stuff like that, even though she looks like a young girl. And then there are the Adepti, but thankfully most of them look like adults, like Ganyu. Even though they're also like hundreds of years old. Anyway. This animation here looks really good. I don't know. I think Ganyu looks like an adult to me, personally. I actually wonder how old she is. Oh, yeah, then there's Dory, too. She's an adult, but looks like a kid. Ito's like 140 or something. Yeah, all these characters, well, except for Nahida, all three of them are old as fuck. Like, Zhongli's like, what, like 5,000 years old? Venti's like 4,000. And Raiden Shogun's like 3,000, right? But Nahida is like literally like 200 to 300 years old or something. I guess it's still old to have a childlike body like that, but yeah. You think she's 500? You might be right. You know what? I think you were right. I think she is 500. Yeah. I forgot. Yeah. Between 200 and 300. Yeah. But yeah, I think Zhongli is like literally 5,000. Venti's like close to that, like 4,500, right, or something like that. And then Raiden Shogun is like, I think she's younger than Venti. But I know Zhongli's the oldest because he actually has that title of the oldest god. Man, by the way, I would love to see this actually in the game. 4 Archons meeting each other? What? Although they recently had Zhongli and Venti in the same room, and I didn't get to catch that either in the event because I did it on like the last day and I was rushing through. Klee, there we go. Klee's like an actual child, right? Klee is actually like 8 or 9, right? What is she? Oh, that's on my monitor. But yeah, Chi-Chi's like 300 or something like that. She is a little arsonist. Oh, that'd be a fun little meetup, too. Yeah, they're all 3 dancers. The funny thing is, it actually looks like they're trying to do the dance from Wednesday. What the heck is she eating? That looks awful. It looks like she's eating eyeballs. What the heck? Good, they actually... Yeah, she is a war criminal. Totally, 100%. She's a little terrorist. Oh, okay. That's an interesting group there, too. Why does Jean look so smug there? Anyway, Jean, Ningguang, and Ayato. To be honest, out of these three, who has more power? I think easily Ningguang, then Ayato, then Jean. Because even Jean herself, like, doesn't... Like, when you're like, oh, you're the leader of the Knights of Phoenix. She's like, no, I'm just acting captain. There's people above me. Well, I don't know. Ayato and Ningguang are probably pretty close in power. I think Ningguang still wins. Oh, there's Zhao. He's like 2,000 or 3,000 years old. Anyway. Knight of Dice Twirling Musings. That's a good question, Bryce. That is a very good question. I don't know, man. I can't tell you. Like, so she's been there. Technically, we know so little about Paimon. We know just so little about Paimon. We know that she is a guide. She tells us that she's like our friend and our guide. And she just kind of hangs around you all the time. And actually, there's been twice in the game where you can like ditch her, and both times she gets so upset. She's like, please do not do that again. Like, do not leave my sight. And I really, really wonder about Paimon. Like, there's a lot of rumors, like a lot of theories out there saying that she's a villain, that she's actually evil. I don't know. I feel like at this point, if they did that, it would be so against her character. But I don't know. I could also kind of see it. Especially because so I think something that happened to Nahida could have also happened to Paimon. Because Nahida used to be the god of Sumeru. Before she was Nahida, she was Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or something like that. And the Greater Lord Rukkhadevata used all of her power to cleanse her nation, basically, from this like blight that was affecting it. And instead of killing her like she thought it would, it instead erased her memory and turned her into a little girl. So, what if the same thing happened to Paimon? That she was actually one of the gods from Celestia, maybe even the one who sent Aether and Lamine to Tevat, maybe, but she used all of her power and became this little girl, but now all she can remember is Aether and Lamine, really, and her like knowledge of Tevat. So she's like, well, I guess I have to be with you, because that's all I know. Anyway. I don't know. I'm not sure. But heck, they don't even recognize each other. You know? I mean, like, nobody recognized Nahida. Nobody was like, huh, this little girl looks a lot like our god, but smaller. Like, nobody did that. Is this just music? This is just music. Yeah. Maybe she changed a lot from dying. Air quotes, dying. Hey, look, Bryce, I put 4 videos in there of the guy who makes you sad. He hasn't made any videos in a while, and I figured I'd rewatch some of his old videos. That's actually true, too, which is so weird. So weird. Let me actually go be right back real quick. By real quick, I mean maybe not so quick. Give me a couple minutes. I'm going to use the restroom and get a drink. And I'll be back. Let me play some music or something in the background, though. That's kind of loud. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Paimon is from another dimension timeline where the main protagonist did a dad, and everything was destroyed. Possible. That is possible. Alright, one more video here, but I haven't finished my food. I'm gonna have to find something else to watch.
For the people of Liyue, the best treat, whether you're hosting
That is well, okay, so technically, well, are the events canon? Elegant, are the events canon in the game to the storyline? Yeah, I don't know either. If they are, we didn't meet her a couple months ago. We met her a couple years ago, because we've had at least 2 lantern rites, and they only come up once a year. And then the Windbloom festivals, I believe, are also once a year, and we've had, I think, 3 of those. So it's possible we've been there for 3 years in game. But if they're not canon, I think you're right. It's only a couple months. I'm really curious how the game does that.
Guests from abroad or seeing a friend off on a trip is, without a doubt, a meal of spicy chili mince cornbread buns packed with flavor.
I do like cornbread.
Soft, fluffy bread buns filled with a hearty meat sauce. They can make a delicious appetizer or a snack to take with you on the road. To sample this dish is to receive the wisdom and
we did meet Scaramouche in an event,
earliest inhabitants, who lived
and they did consider that part of the story, right? I think he's like, "Yeah, we meet again."
Millennia gone by, just one bite, and the spice will chase away all feelings of fatigue.
Okay, so they're making Liyue cuisine. All right. I admit the ending result looks cute. Right. I knew what you meant by months. But months, I feel like, is an understatement when it's actually probably been closer to years. Well, if you guys want, I can play this for a little bit, unless you guys want to see, like, another one of my videos here. I can watch MatPat video. Let's do this. I'm going to play a MatPat video from his new channel, Style Theory, while I keep eating.
World cut out of MatPat at a gaming convention.
You mean from... well, we fished her up, right? Yeah, it had been a couple months before we met Venti, right? Is that what you're trying to say? Yeah. Yeah, you are correct, because Paimon had to teach us the language in Teyvat. We didn't know it. When we got to the world, we spoke whatever language we knew, and Paimon had to teach us a new language. But, the funny thing is, I remember she kept saying, like, oh, I was surprised how quick you were at learning a new language. But that actually makes complete sense, because Aether and Lamine have been to multiple worlds. This is not the first, like, universe hop they've done. So they've probably learned new languages, like, pretty much every time they go to a new world. That's true. Yeah, basically, yeah. If it's if popular, you know, if it's the popular thing, the popular consensus that symmetry is attractive, it doesn't matter what science says, because a very dumb conspiracy theory of vamps, a race, a vastly more intelligent race, thusly they hate acute geometrical shapes like a cross. That's really dumb. That's really dumb. I don't get it. That's really, that sounds, I don't, like, do you think Stephen Hawking hated acute geometric shapes? I doubt it. Is a lot. Don't get me wrong. 40,000 is a lot. Is it enough to make it definitive? I don't think so. I don't know. 40,000 is a lot, though. Okay, cool. Idris Elba's got a nice smile. Yeah.
For the women, we look.
That's a young Harrison Ford. That does not look like regular Harrison Ford.
At Rihanna, Scarlett Johansson, Gal Gadot, and Halle Berry. Right away, we can see that not
Man, when I was a kid, when I was younger, Halle Berry, whew, they're not attractive.
it are perfect just the way they are. But hey, that
Me finding out symmetric is super attractive. Hello there.
that's just a theory. A style theory. Keep looking sharp. And hey, speaking of looks, if you're looking to debunk more beauty...
I haven't seen this video yet, the Great Pocket Conspiracy, but I have watched the whole one already. Anyway, that's it for now for videos. Let's actually get into Harry Potter, the Hogwarts Legacy game. Yeah. I'm fueled up. I am already almost out of drinks, but that's okay. I wanted to. Bryce, I wanted to. I do like Hufflepuff, as you know. It is my favorite house, I think. But I did the Pottermore quiz, and it gave me Gryffindor. Alrighty, sorry. I think, let's see here, good. I thought you went the metagame route and picked Ravenclaw. Is that a metagame route? So, if there is any metagame stuff, Bryce, I know nothing. I know nothing about it, because any single time, anything, like, any information where it was like, you should do this in Hogwarts Legacy, or here's some nonsense about Hogwarts Legacy. Hold on, let me get to extra scenes. Whenever anything like that came out, well, you want me to go back to live scene? I can. I can do this if you want. Yeah, whenever that came out, I immediately looked away. I turned the other cheek. Thank you. I thought they were cool too. I usually go without the glasses, but I picked them up and I was like, yeah, I'll wear them. And I got the Gryffindor robes. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Thank you. Look at that. Look at that new ability. Thank you. I'm doing a... Do I have symmetrical face? Do I meet the rule of fifths and thirds?
I found the pages and the map
The style theory! Oh, why am I not...
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Alright.
Revelio.
Oh, is it the chest I need to be invisible for? I think it is. Ah! How do I do this? My gear slots are always full. I don't know how to get to this. Oh, there we go. Okay. Got it. Okay. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Oh, right, I don't have any room. I gotta, like, destroy stuff again. Oh, what the heck is this? What the heck is this? Unidentified item? How do I have an unidentified item? First year cap.
Revelio.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm.
Heck yeah!
Useful for pushing objects
I'll learn
adversaries
Depulso.
away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Oh, I gotta find one of those keys and follow it here. It's just like a chest nearby. I can't get up there. Oh. Alrighty. Alright, wait, first try.
Yes.
First try. Told you. The funny thing is I was not so positive that I was actually going to do that.
Revelio.
I heard a ding. Ah. Wait, what? Oh, where are you going?
Brilliant.
Easy. I did not think that I'd
Revelio.
find 2 more of those so fast. Urn of Ashes. Patient Urn is rumored to have once borne the inscription Pioneer in Dragon Taming. Should not have started with the Hungarian Horntail. It's silly. Yeah, I feel like I missed one right here. Sleeping Dragon Statue. Never tickle a sleeping dragon. Wait, is there a tickle? No? Oh.
Revelio.
That Revelio actually sounded really close. Is that another key? Where'd that key go? There it is. It's just going straight up. It's pretty forgiving.
Revelio.
The that key.
Wow!
Thank you for the wow. Did I not do this?
Lumos.
It has a little lion statue. Where is that at? Is the lion statue up or down? I guess it's gotta be up. Did it actually do the equation? Did that actually work? Okay, good. Where is Lion Man? It's next to a window and a plant. posture check. But I'm in such a bad posture right now. I don't want to adjust. Okay, hold on. Throw to stretch free. Okay. I am in better posture now. So how long can you not play Hogwarts Legacy for? Hydrate? Okay, I'll hydrate. Forever? That seems like a long time. I mean, she knows that J.K. Rowling had nothing to do with this game, right? Like, besides, I guess, the lore. What the heck?
Reparo.
Okay.
Levioso. Accio.
What did I do? That sounded like I did something. Oh, wait, hold on. Can I, like, get it up
Accio.
back into its spot? I don't have Wingardium Levioso, so I can't move it wherever I want. Well,
Levioso.
it's there now, I guess. I never did find this lion statue, did I?
Lumos.
I don't know where that would be. It's usually never very far. Oh, there was that was the house elf. It's not gonna be outside. It's not gonna be inside. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Someone's gonna come into class. I'm like, new students. I guess, I'm not gonna find that lion statue. Maybe it's through one of those locked doors. It's a save in your book. I haven't really done anything. I guess I could save. Alright. Let's see what quests I got. Ooh, flying class. You gotta do Depulso though, right? Secret room. Room requirements. Oh. Am I not tracking this quest? I am. Acquire and use a focus potion. Acquire Maxima and Endurance potions and use them simultaneously. Well, I want to find the secret room. How do I find it? I can select it for some unknown reason. But it doesn't do anything for me. Alright, well I guess I'll do the flying glass first. Library. There we go. It would be nice to get a broom. A friend told me that they, or a coworker actually told me that they finally got their broom. They told me this like a week ago, actually, though. So, oh,
Off on another adventure, are we? Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
up.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight.
It is really funny how,
Up. Thank you. Now, your turn.
Aaron brought this up too,
that stupid ratty school broom.
that some of these are first year
Up.
classes that we're learning as a fifth
One
year.
leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school
This'll
property.
take some getting used
I
to.
want them returned
I don't know.
in one piece.
It seems
I think I'm getting the hang
pretty
of this.
easy.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Maybe. Yeah, maybe they're all makeups.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day
Hello. Oh.
Ha! Good. I've got this.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
This is pretty fun, not lie.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while. Ah!
That wasn't too bad.
Oh. It moves pretty smoothly though.
Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging.
No, definitely not.
But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
I mean, I'm literally like right behind
Move
him.
forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Speed burst. Oh.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff?
I might be.
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed.
Everett's gonna die a horrible death.
Hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my
What?
instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough.
Collecting teeth.
Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Weird. Hogwarts is a weird school.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa. But you have to admit, those views were worth it.
Yeah, thank you.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my
no,
own
I
broom.
picked it.
Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models.
Hey, there we go.
I'll
Can I
keep an
actually
eye out for you
buy
in the
my own
sky.
broom? That'd be awesome. No. That's a door of lies.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Okay. Yes. Yeah, I definitely want to do that. Hold on. I don't know what that other guy wanted. Oh, Skifringo, I do want one of that too, but I gotta do this other thing, right? Get the room of requirements finally. So when can I catch magical beasts like they're my Pokemon?
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Oh, getting so many letters.
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Whoa. Who made the room requirements? Was it Helga Hufflepuff?
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it.
Oh, I must have really needed it.
A student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell.
Oh.
You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Alrighty.
Splendid. Cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work.
Oh.
You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in
Lumos.
Merlin's name is that elf?
Hey, I waited here for
Is that-
ages.
Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Hey, Shiro. Hello, person who knows me for once playing Ninja Saga.
Lumos.
I did play Ninja Saga back in the day. God, that was like years and years and years and years ago.
Accio. Revelio.
My Power Rangers video, I honestly don't really remember that video.
Accio.
I think I vaguely remember it. Is there anywhere else I need to get up to?
Revelio.
Oh, I missed that, didn't I? Actually, no.
Accio. Levioso.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. That is kind of what happened, yeah.
Accio.
That's so long ago. Should I be invisible? Oh. I didn't see that.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
You can do that a lot further away than I thought you could. A bit offended the room thought I needed a bath. Cheeky thing. When did I make that Power Rangers video? That must have been, like, seriously in, like, 2012.
How does anyone other than a house elf
Or
manage to
something.
get around in here? Revelio.
Did I miss a chest way back there?
Revelio.
Or is that the one I was using? Oh, that's the one I was using to move around. Never mind. Well, sure, it's good to see you. Thank you for stopping by and spending some time with us. Oh yeah, 2012. Look at
What was
that. I guess right.
Was that a golden snitch?
It went by so quick.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio.
Let's get that out of here.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
I definitely hit it.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Okay, now there's definitely a little puzzle right here. Oh wait, hold on.
Accio.
What if it's something like...
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
No. Oh. I feel like I was really close to something there. Even though I grabbed on nothing.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
I'm like right here at it. Come on, give it to me.
Accio.
Dang it. I almost had it.
Levioso.
I just need it to go down now. Oh, there we go. Aww. Freaking gear slots, I swear. Okay. Before I go to this obvious light over here, let me remove a little bit more of my gear. Or at least one piece of gear. That's 200. Alright.
Lumos.
That must be Deke.
Yikes! Careful. Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year.
Wow.
We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The
Sorry,
room
it
of
got a little hot in
requirement
here
will
from my computer,
always be
so
equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't
you may
appear
hear my
on
AC
any
now.
map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deep-seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it.
Will the room change while I'm in it?
Do the rest.
I didn't know that it worked that way.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent.
Desk of description.
It can identify unfamiliar
items
of clothing.
Oh, good.
One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
I do have an item of clothing that I need. Tanned cloak. It is weird
You'll
that it's
find
a
plenty
common.
of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I don't know. It's kind of weird. There's a thing. Oh, it's super weak. Yeah, let's just destroy it.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Oh. Learning spells so quick. Alright, here we go. Oh. Well. Get away from that fire.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained
Sorry, I didn't
throughout
realize
the
this was gonna
Highlands,
call.
it's much safer and easier to
My
purchase
headphones are
them.
really good at blocking
They
out
can also
sound.
be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Alrighty. Ooh. Rotate. What else did she say?
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use transfiguration magic anywhere?
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Okay.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
There is another spell I need to learn, right? Yeah, this altering spell. Okay, so I need to craft. I don't know how to do that. Dang it, I need to go to J. Pippin's. And I don't have Ashwinder eggs or leech juice. Literally can't make any of this. Well, that's cool.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone.
I have plenty.
You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I bet I have enough now.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Professor, I have some questions about conjuration.
Yes?
Actually, I don't think I have any questions.
I'm here if you do.
Okay. Oh, I need more wall and floor decorations. Okay. Ah. Huh. A long mirror. That doesn't really look like a long mirror, but okay. Seating.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's
That's
next,
not
Professor?
true, but okay.
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
All right.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the alter. To custom.
Ah, okay. Wait, what? Oh. That's pretty cool. I don't want to make too much disappear though. All right. Okay, well, that's fun. Good to know. Alter the style of an item. Okay. Oops. What are you doing? Oh. Just the size. Is it a little bit of chip?
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Alrighty.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Dark and mysterious.
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
That's kind of fun.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Oh.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Where did that extra space? Oh, is it over here? That's really cool. Too bad I can't actually look outside. Alright. Well, cool. Yes, hey, I need to go talk to this guy anyway. Because I need to buy some potion stuff. So that works for me. I have to buy a focus.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Accio.
Hold on, I saw that. What the heck?
Come on in. Healing potions are a specialty here, should you need any.
I don't. But I would like to talk to you. There we go.
What can I do for you today?
Focus.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Now I can sell all my stuff. Oh, I almost sold, I'm glad I stopped myself from selling that.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
What was the thing? Yeah. That actually looks kind of good too. But I'll keep the Gryffindor one for now.
What can I do for you today? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
No, I'm still buying stuff.
What can I do for you today?
No. Oh yeah, I need some of these.
A wise decision. Thank you.
I think I need 2 leech juice. Is that it?
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Okay. Oh right, and then he has a quest for me.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
Oh.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Alrighty. It's telling me to go the opposite direction, but let's see here. Can I teleport anywhere? No? I don't know why, but I'm feeling tired.
What's need? Here I come.
So I'm not so talkative.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello. Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom?
I am.
Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Yes, I'll look.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
Okay. Alright, they're all the same.
That item is of the highest quality.
Ooh, that one's cool looking. I like that one too, actually. Just the Hogwarts house broom.
That item is of the highest quality.
That one's cool too. Well, that one is cool. What this one?
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Yes, go on.
Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Yeah.
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match. Seeing flyers maneuver the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
Why do you need me to...
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her... I need a flyer with no bad habits and the knack for flying. He's forever in here studying the newest models. Almost... If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the...
Okay, and then one last.
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
I hate to say this as I wanted to do a longer stream, but I don't know why, but I feel tired.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
So can I fly now? Can I, like, use my broom now? Broom.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Oh. Aha! Oh wait, that's the wrong direction. This is awesome. This is really nice to be able to have my broom and be able to fly around finally. That's really nice. Is the Kraken gonna come say hi? So it looks like the lower you are to the ground, you have like infinite sprint, basically.
Revelio.
It's inside the house. There you go.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio.
That's kind of awesome.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Oh, oops, I didn't know that would one-shot the dog.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
I don't know what that just did. I know it started some kind of puzzle. Oh, leash juice. Hell yeah.
Incendio.
Bought one of those earlier. Didn't even need to, apparently. Literally wasting my money. Last time there were only 3. I guess it's 4 this time. Or do I gotta be quick about it?
Incendio.
Okay, well, clearly that's not the right way. Oh well, I'll figure it out later.
Levioso. Accio. Protego. Stupid. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Dugbog tongue. All this leech juice that was so easy to get. I wasted my money on.
Seems a pleasant. Revelio.
I'm looking for.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
This.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Alrighty. There we go. Alright. I think I'm going to call it quits here. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I know I'm ending a little bit earlier than I thought, but I don't know why. I'm feeling tired, so I'm going to hop off. I noticed that I'm not really talking a whole lot. Alright. Hina's on. We'll go ahead and rate her. Her settings don't allow raids. Let me ask her if she wants me to rate her real quick. After this advertisement finishes.
Reminds me of the rat in the We're Rising. when someone three big rats in Oni's castle.
New character unlocked.
Good times. Kenny too strong. Yeah, Kenny too strong. Hi, Jay. Just raid someone else. We've had this conversation before.
Okay. Hopefully this monster's armor is good looking.
I don't know why. He always seems mad at me. I don't know what I did that made her so upset, but every single time I talk to her, she seems angry with me. So, I will instead raid Phoebe Lumina. Alright guys, well thanks for being here again. Like I said, I appreciate it. I may stream later tonight, but I don't know. But you guys have a good rest of your night regardless. And catch you guys next time. Later.